Strangely enough, both coming under the Fire Emblem branch. Okay, no Byleth. I was going to say both of those two characters were characters that have to be very mindful of their tools and how they stay, just the manageability. But we got Pyra and Mythra. I mean, still have to be manageable of another whole character, but let's see how this goes right here.
Like I said, I'm probably one of the only people skeptical of their top level, viability use. But I think if Leo pilots pretty much any character in the game, they're going to be a force to be reckoned with. We've seen him do it before, even with Byleth, and now we might see it again with Pyra as he has Rinku off at the ledge.
Oh my goodness, and the oh my god, look at the fancy footwork already. But of course, I mean, as much as I'd like to be surprised, I'm actually not, because I agree with what you said, Connie. I mean, MKLeo, for God's sakes. But also, we don't want to take too much away from Rinku. I mean, Rinku's a phenomenal player in their own right, but unfortunately, we won't see it on that first stock.
You get 2, maybe 3 hits. You have an insane advantage state. Like, your opponent is now in the air in a bad spot, but they don't go from, like, 0 to 60, 0 to 50 like Mario or like Bayonetta. You know what I mean? It's just more about stringing them together. Ooh, big footstool off the side B. Not quite an extension that's guaranteed, but one that'll work just the same, as Leo going crazy on that one. Eats a big smash attack, though, from Rinku. Well done.
Those are some very considerable buffs that, Robin had gotten in Smash 4. And then, of course, carrying over here into Ultimate. But we're going to have to see how those buffs carry out over into the next match, because MKLeo just absolutely I mean, when you talk about putting somebody in the blender, you're going to have to look MKLeo up for that.
Anime sword characters, explosive stuff. So we'll see if he can make it work.
I'd like to see it, yeah. I mean, you got to get your hands on Pyra and Mythra first, and that's kind of the struggle. I mean, once you see stuff like this happens, and then, you can start chopping away at a lead, but you figure both of those two characters, regardless of one's faster, one's slower, they just outmove Robin. So you're going to have to be very well thought out on how you're going to try to get him, because this character is already longer than you. But wow, that stock gone. Great back air just right off the ledge, and finally has a lead. I like to see what he's going to do with it.
And now Rinku has a lot of control over the flow of this match. But yeah, because it feels like they could just sort of set up on the side. Big up air there, catching him off the platform. Rinku can now determine the pace of the match for really the rest of the match, because they're at 3 stocks. Meanwhile, Leo at 0 on the last one. Oh my god, and a shield break.
Goodness, what's about to go down here? Okay, fire. Okay, delicious. I need a little more percent back. Wow, that was scary business here. I mean, we've seen Leo, of course, in some very dominant positions, but then we've also seen him get blown up. So I'd like to see.
What? What?
Wait a minute here. Huh?
Okay. That's crazy. I've never seen forward smash go that far.
Very traditional. I mean, usually a person who plays a swordy like MKLeo knows how to punish a neutral. Get up! My God, what is going on here?
I'm a little surprised Rinku didn't go for like another down smash there. He shielded that entire string with Leo's, and Rinku definitely, I think, had a little bit more time to take off the stock, but he just went for the jab instead. Doesn't matter. Zaps him, the fire into the electricity. That'll do it. Has to find his way back on stage. Ooh, tries to go for the grab. Excellent spot dodge by Leo. Instead, he even has to chase him down while the sword's gone. He doesn't do it. The jab's gonna knock him back off stage.
Okay, what's it gonna be here? Has to get back to the ledge. Off the mark with the dare, the forward air, always with the great coverage. Strong option. I'm out of fire.
Yeah. Will has to recharge, gets the neutral air. Not enough to KO just yet, though. Goes for the up B, gives him stage with it.
Not a good spot to be in, and beats him to the swing. Again, like I said, the aerial just commitment, just the aerial respect. I mean, all the words about the aerials, I mean, they really fall into the court here.
Ooh! Big aerial, not enough to KO. Rinku's got to find their way back, and down air will land, just covered so far under the stage.
This character is explosive in a lot of ways. As you see right there, I mean, just lands with forward air, boom. I mean, that lead, those 12 hits that you just put on Robin, you just equalized it with just forward air or back air. I mean, here we go. I mean, yes, the double fire into the up air. I mean, it never stops here from Robin.
Yeah, it's just a constant flow. Oh, no!
He got bonked. It happens.
Yeah, that's, oh, man, that's tough. Oh! Okay, all right, hold on. Let's even it out.
The spacing is so real right here from Leo.
Yeah, when you scramble for too hard or too long against Leo, eventually he's probably going to come out ahead, especially if you're at KO percent. He's not. Double down air. We're going to tech off the stage, though, for that one. Well done by Rinku, not ending the game, but even still looking worse and worse for our intrepid hero.
Okay, one too many arc fires, unfortunately. Yeah, and a wild recovery back onto the ledge. We haven't quite seen him do, like, you know, an aerial or like some sort of attack to get back up. Use it. Oh my goodness. I talked about it in the last game, but we're seeing it here. Great dunk. Kind of almost checking him a little bit, letting him know I can do that too. It's not as cool, I guess, but I can get it done.
Oh, wait, hold on. Look at these aerials. Leo is struggling. 58%. Leo can't get back on stage. I think Rinku has to chill now. This is so scary.
It's a battle of whose sword is going to hit the hardest right here. I mean, it's hard for me to call it, Coney, but great down air. There's the up air. Won't be able to survive too many more of those. 121%. Knocking on Death's door. And MKLeo is the one who answers. Great stuff right there. Spargo doing what Spargo does best, and he's hacking away at this plant.
Yeah, he got the aerial finishing touch, so he couldn't get the KO there. I think he's waiting for him to land. One of the things that's going to really strike me about this match is that Plant, like you were sort of alluding to, doing about 30, trying to cover the tech, expects tech in place, gets roll away, and that blade beam's going to seal it.
That's right, hacking away at this plant, doing what Seymour should have did in Little Shops of Horrors. It's getting done right now. Great stuff right here from Spargo. I mean, again, you know, just really playing to how the matchup goes. Great footstool, and one thing I really want to touch on here for Spargo is the spacing. Knowing when and when not to toss out. Oh my God. Never mind, man. Look, there's that up specialized shield. You know, I talked about it, and I was like, are we really going to see it here versus Game & Watch? But you know what, though? It's getting the job done on Piranha Plant.
It's so good online, too. That's one of the things that you got to keep in mind is that when it comes to online and offline play, sometimes there is a difference. In Spargo, there's a lot of soil in that pot. Right now, the double up air from Spargo going to get hit by the down throw into the combo. Well done by Regi, and he's going to get that limit. Good stuff.
Yes, and this is exactly what I was talking about. The corner control and the offstage gameplay here from Plant, I feel like it's a much safer process than what we probably see with Game & Watch. You know, when I just think of like down smash at the ledge on Cloud, just being able to use something like Nair or Patui, you know, that's applying a lot of pressure from the other side of the screen without actually really having to go off and expend your jumps. Great stuff right there, using the Nair, and for the first time here, kind of taking control of the narrative on how this match is going to play out.
But now he's got a slight advantage. He just needs to find a way to really transfer this into the third stock. Gets it down air, but it's not the spike, but it doesn't matter.
You don't want to be on top of that mouth. Cloud's glowing blue right now. Now, you might have the stock lead, but this is what you wanted to, you know, kind of stop Spargo from doing. Applying, oh my goodness, well, it's gone now. Never mind.
Up throw should do it. Cloud getting bit in the behind. And now Spargo with a slight lead has Regi off stage again. I love that poison cloud there just to rack up a little bit of passive damage out of nowhere. And look at Regi. He's sort of fearless even with the blue cloud with that limit on deck. It seems like Regi isn't afraid, although he maybe should be as he's getting chopped up with that limit cross slash.
Not really allowing himself to get punished. Still like the pressure a lot and closing the gap. But right as I say that, the bleeding not stopping right here from Regi. Oh my goodness, and yes, we are hacking away at the hedges here. Great stuff from Spargo, despite that unfortunate stock loss.
There's no reason not to throw out the sword in those instances. I like the use of that jab there from Regi, just to tack on a little bit extra damage as Spargo did not hit the ground. Right now a slight lead, and I love Spargo's use of that downer to sort of cover the ledge. There's the high finishing touch, and that time it'll chop him out. And that was such a huge swing of momentum for Spargo starting off this match. Regi got to the right side of the stage, and he never left it.
Yes, and that's exactly how you apply pressure there, 101. But this is also the part of the gameplay that I really like a lot as well. You know, Regi, this corner control has been phenomenal. The issue is that it just never lasts for too long. And hitting him with the Thanos snap, you are out of here, out of existence. Great stuff right here from Spargo. Gets the limit blade beam, and oh my God, is he trying to put this man on Twitter.com? What's going on here? And I think he's working his way to getting it in a very clean fashion. I mean, there's the back throw again. Stuck in the corner, another neutral get up. Not entirely upset at that. I mean, it's not wise to jump, but sometimes it's not wise to go low either. Spargo always has all his bases covered. Great finish right there from Spargo.
For the most part, he realizes that the impetus is on Leaf to close this gap, and Leaf just does not look equipped to do it, at least not in game one.
No, yeah, this one is definitely starting to steamroll away from him here. Oh, that looks to almost be a back throw, but yes, there's the nair right into the up tilt. Very clean finish, very just clean match all around. Nothing out of the ordinary from Palutena or from Chag. I mean, this is just really hard to pinpoint when you want to punish it, but I do think that Palutena might be well equipped for that. And I think Leaf, of course, well aware of how the offstage gameplay goes. The wicked weaves come out, but you go ahead and put your hair back up. You know what? Not making it back to the ledge.
You could see just going all the way out there using every recovery option, and we've got more and more damage coming out. 25, 32, 41, 47, 55, 65, 70. That should be the end of the combo, and that's one of the things that can happen when you fight against Bayonetta. It feels like one opening just extends into so many more. You could just get touched up to 80. That's an issue that you could see with a lot of sort of mid-level Bayonettas, is you could just get under them, and they're going to jump, or they're going to do that afterburner kick. Just right into your shield, especially if they're going to ledge. A lot of them do the drop-off ledge into it, but Leaf is just so much more seasoned, has been playing the game for so much longer, is just at a higher level. You're not going to catch him with the same stuff. Leaf putting one on the board. It's now 1-1.
This is the Palutena gameplay that I've like grown accustomed to. I almost said grown to love, but then I had to check myself because I definitely don't love it, but I have to respect it though.
But I think it's tougher on Battlefield in sort of a smaller sort of play area with just such a tight war zone that it can be really tough to really create that space to shoot out the projectiles to stop your opponent from getting in. And here, Leaf just has to cover so much more ground. Chag is happy to cover, throw up projectiles, get free damage, and get a 3-stock with that back air.
You shouldn't really get caught in too many witch times.
And see, oh wow, the parry on the back air. Just so much damage. There it is again, the neutral air into the up tilt. How they finished the the third game as well. Sonic has sucked since Sonic 3. Yeah, and I remember when the game was first announced, when everyone wanted to play Ridley, people were so excited Ridley was finally in the game. And after like a week, people were like, ugh. Actually, that's not true. After a month, people did that. After a week, people were like, yo, this character has stuff. And all they were doing was neutral airing and sometimes up smashing in the opposite direction. And they were like, yo, that's busted.
I'd like to see it also come out maybe from Nair up as well. I mean, we've seen what up smash has done. You know, you talked about it, you know, up air as well, too. You can really make Rob's life hell when it comes to landing, but I mean, when you get your stock speed ran like that, I mean, 29 seconds exactly.
Kill the Ridley any percent. That happened at any percent. It was very fast. Right now, 71% on Rob. Gonna drop the top, do a lot of damage. Side B, not enough to KO just because Ridley a little bit too heavy for that, but not particularly. Down air, gonna hit the stage. Not that time, though. 71 on Bonilla, and I don't know if Ridley's the play. Gonna hit that neutral air off stage. Oh, I love the use of the invulnerability there from Nair, by the way. Just excellent timing getting all the way through the up air. And he's still going to make it back. Just barely hits the back air. Not going to lose his stock, but that should be able to make it. Yeah. But you can see this, man. Look at this huge hurt box. You can't get around all these hits. There are too many hitboxes, too many projectiles. Ridley just can't navigate this asteroid field.
He's very good at pushing the advantage and getting, you know, Bonilla off stage. But yes, you know, back air once more is too big of a hitbox to try to move around.
And then it comes down to trading. Because then if you look at the... Oh, my God. Huge explosion there.
But if he cooks them and they explode before they get to me, then I'm in trouble. But if they hit me, then I reflect it. So now you have an internalized battle of, do I want to try to absorb this? Because I can only absorb for so long before I have to throw this. It's like...
A little bit too scared. The C4 will explode. Meister just needs one more. Might be able to bring it all the way back. Has the bucket. Yep. That'll do it.
Wow.
All right. The bucket's full. This is bad for Storm. All Meister has to do is hit him one more time, and then that should be another stock. Wait, he lost it. He threw. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. There's too much stuff going on.
There's literally, I mean, it feels like I'm commentating a free for all right now, Coney, with just how much stuff is actually. I feel like this is E3 or something, man. Like there's just too much stuff on the stage.
And now it's bomb time. Bomb time, everyone. Never mind. He stopped.
But you're still in the 20%. Oh no!
God smote him. God just ended the game. Oh, man.
It's the C4 stuff that I think is really Storm's calling here. But
yeah,
regardless if he's playing up close or from far away, he seems very comfortable. See ya again, not pressing any buttons up close, just running up, shielding, just allowing him to do. Oh, come on now.
Bruh. All right, the 136. You got to find a way to land. Throws out the C4. Not going to happen. Down smash will do it. Meister trying to get that grab. Not going to happen. Excellent pair. Okay, it works, I guess. A little bit of a misinput there, I think, but it doesn't matter. Hits the C4. Not quite enough. The Nikita is out. Going to land on both of them, and it feels like Stronghold is just trying to collect every single explosion on the stage at once. Trying to jump into all of them. I love the smoothness, too, of the Mario there. Stronghold just just very delicately playing around Alan, unfortunately landing into that up tilt right now. 128, trying to find his way through this minefield. Just explosions everywhere. 20%.
You need to certainly watch yourself. There's the down throw. My goodness, I'm seeing shades of Brawl right here.
Yeah, he pushed him into the up smash. I thought he was going to C4, but the up smash was landing perfectly. Gets the back throw, but even that can't connect because of the grenade. Gets the jab. Well done. Where's the recovery? We're going to go low. Oh, no, he set up the grenade to go high. That's so sneaky.
Are you kidding me right now? Oh, my goodness. Okay, can't get out of the corner, man. The Mario legs are always there. Still keeping it up. Oh, great footwork. Was probably looking for a pivot grab, but Snake's F tilt just a little quicker on the draw.
Yep. And there we go. Alan finishing it up with almost a JV2 stock. And god damn, that's just explosions all over the stage. It felt like Stronghold, like, you can't just set up the exploding box. You have to go in and try to find your way in on the opponent. And I feel like Stronghold doing a good job of that. Every time Alan tries to do something, he tried to throw out a grenade there. Got hit. No, what? That shouldn't have happened. What?
Coney, what?
Mario looked confused too. Mario's looking at the camera. I don't get it either. That was just, all right. Well, maybe a little bit of when the DI is sus.
But Mario's a little quicker. Got to respect them on the opposite end though too. I'm seeing great snake management here from Stronghold, not allowing him to get too much. Great reflect on the cape. I mean, sir, that's yours. I don't want to play hot potato. It belongs to you.
Yeah, Stronghold getting a down throw, not a forward throw. Wants to keep him close. Now he's in a bad spot. He's trying to roll through. Needs to get around these grenades, but Alan just setting up the huge grenade. You know that wasn't on purpose. Gonna land the back air. There's a little bit of play on that forward smash. Is gonna knock it way off to the side. Oh, okay, nothing happening there.
Uh-oh, there's the up smashes. I demand respect. I mean,
ooh. Big scoop on that up tilt. Well done. 117-0 here.
That corner, the boots.
You got the weak hit. How do you get around this? You just roll in. Oh, God. Okay, it's so scary. Back air does it. Okay. That was so scary there at the end. You can't survive forever. And unfortunately, the percent just got a little bit too high. Stronghold does it. But, yeah. Stronghold won. Yeah, there you go. 2 stocks to 1, so Mythra is going to have to do a lot of work here. A lot of hits. 32, 38. Okay.
Yeah, work is definitely getting done. Uh-oh, not a good spot to be in.
I was going to say, Rob just did 32 with 1 move, so what's up? Like, he just throws out those punches.
I'm telling you, man, it's some messed up stuff sometimes. Like, how is this fair? Then, like, you remember, oh, wait, if I just get Rob off of his feet, I can just do whatever I want. But it is you that are off of your feet. Great stuff to Big Boss. Living up to the tag, and like I mentioned before, going to work.
Let's see if Cloudy can use any of that. Currently up a full stock using the Mythra. Trying to find these combos in.
As well. Yeah. With the bow and arrow, and then she can, get in and punish that. Kind of like Bat Within, but certainly a lot better when it comes to punishing.
Wow, I love the switch over to Pyra, not giving Big Boss enough time to react, hitting that down air. Huge explosion from Cloudy, bringing out this character in a way we haven't seen today. That was just huge.
Hey, I like how both of them know how their aerials interact with the ledges of these stage. Of course, Rob with the up air to cover himself from below, down there, sends him the in a completely different direction, but still gets it done. Let's go, Cloudy. If you see that opportunity arise, why not put a little percent on? Wow.
Yes.
I'm in the future, quite literally.
Oh, no! Okay. I don't know if that was DI.
Who says Mythra can't get it done? Not us.
Yeah, the DI was sus, I think. I have to imagine. All right, now Cloudy.
Agreed. And I think Cloudy's starting to figure out that it's not Pyra that needs to get this job done. I think I'm more of a Mythra person. I mean, yes, Pyra took the final stock, but when you look at really the MVP between the two in that match, it was definitely Mythra. She put on so much pressure and just damage and just, really kept control of the neutral through in and out. So great stuff really to both players. Big Boss, of course, played out of his mind in those first couple games, but
anime sword characters